Alright. Now this is the last game of my first 10-day contract. So after this game, I will know if I'm actually going to get brought back on with the team, whether it be another 10-day contract or whether it be them signing me for the season. I don't know how it goes at this point. So we'll see. I guess we'll see. I mean, many of you have seen all the videos and stuff like that. And there's been some people going hard on this game, man. I've seen some people, man, that's like already at the end of the season, yo. I mean, I don't have that luxury to play this game that much. So, you know, for anybody that watch my videos and is watching it, trying to keep up through me, I appreciate that. Don't get me wrong, I do. And if my voice sounds a little bit on the raspy side, it's because, man, it's change of weather. That one day is 60, the next day is 40 out here, man, in Chicago, man. It's killing me. And then it's taking a toll on my sinuses and other stuff too as well. So right now, man, we at this Golden State Warriors, you know, and we losing by 9 points at this part of the game. And the only thing I don't like is when you come into the game. Now I get some decent playing time. Don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining about the playing time. It's just when I come in the game, we pretty much most of the time we losing. And who wants to come into the game and try to make a difference when they're losing? So if I know I'm not going to go out here and chuck up a bunch of shots that I know I can't make at this point, and here I am down here doing the dirty work as a shooting guard, but you know, I don't mind doing that because all that's going to do is just build that teammate rating. And at this stage of the game, that's all it's about. I'm just trying to boost my teammate ratings. I'm not trying to do nothing more. I'm not trying to be out here being fancy with it, trying to go out here and score 40 points. If that's what you into, you could do that in 2K14, and that was cool. But on this game, you pretty much have to do what's asked of you or what's expected of you. Because if you go out there stinking up the joint, you know, you can score 30 points, but if you end up with a D+ rating, they're not going to ask you back. That much you can count on. So I'm just trying to do everything I can. You know, I'm trying to watch my responses and you know what I mean, and all of that stuff, man. Because you know me, typical 2K fashion, I'll turn into a jerk in the press conferences and interviews, and you know, even interacting with my teammates on occasion as well. So there's not really, you know, much that they can do that I ain't seen already. Bam, and he makes this shot, man. This dude is like the Human Torch, man. No doubt, he is the Human Torch of 2K. He does not miss hardly ever, yo. Even with a hand in his face. You seen that, right? Even with a hand in his face. So I'm trying to do all this little sizing up and stuff like that, man. It's just trying to, you know, work on my ball handling and whatnot. Look like I got him right there on the step. I get right to the basket. That's the name of the game right now for me. I'm getting to the basket. I'm not shooting a whole lot of jumpers because I'm not a big time jump shooter. What I will do, I will end up using one of those boosts for like 5 games for like 800 VC. And before you say that, check out this interview.
Well, obviously things have not gone your way to this point, at least through the first 2 quarters. How are you guys going to get back in this one?
Well, it's just a game of runs, right? They came out strong and got hot from the floor, which allowed them to build this lead. But I think we'll be able to make a run of our own when we come out of half. I guess we'll see.
Let's hope you have time to cover it. Kevin, back to you.
Now, who saw that coming? I mean, how many times you in 2K14 playing a game and they interview one of your bum-ass teammates like Brooke Lopez or somebody who only ended up with like 6 points or something like that and 2 rebounds, and you end up with 45 points and they don't even talk to you. So I see what they're trying to do, even though it was a little bit off. I seen how it was off and whatnot, but I'm not nitpicking because I like the way they did it, and it was pretty cool. Now, before I stop myself, I was gonna say, before you say, you know, how would you go about doing a whole teammate deal? Now, how I would do this is, like I said, doing stuff like that. Even a pass that leads to an assist, that would be good. That's good enough. Like right now, I'm at a B+ rating. I'm not trying to go out here and score 30, 40 points. I'm going to go out here, grab a rebound or 2, get some assists, good spacing. All of that stuff, man, that's going to build you up. Here I am dropping a dime, no snitching. That's the Anthony Tolliver. He finally did something right for a change. Because that dude gets on my nerves on this game, man. I'm telling you, yo. He gets on my nerves. Look at him, man. You going to let little Isaiah Thomas knock you down? What we doing right here? What we trying to do right here? We trying to set something up. Like I said, with the now, as I was saying earlier, but as he's flopping right here and I make him pay for it. Now, why would I go about doing the whole boost thing, spending 800 VC for something that's only going to last 5 games? It's simple. I'll use that boost to help me better myself as a player for 5 games, and through that duration of of games, I'll just be stacking VC, and I'm more likely going to get more than I normally would earn because I'll be making more shots and stuff. Say if I want to boost up my jump shooting, which is what I probably use because I need to work on my jump shoot because they just sag off on me. So I'll use that. And with that 800 VC, I'll make that up in like 1 game for the most part. And look at Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr is out there. How's Steve Kerr out there coaching and he's commentating at the same time? Okay, that's the way to work on D. So if you get what I'm saying, I'll go out here and I'll use that 800 VC, and that'll last me 5 games, and I can earn that back in a game or 2. 5 games afterwards, I don't have to do anything but just stack that VC and use that towards other attributes. So I don't really have a problem with that. Especially trying to make this team, man. I mean, you want to do the best job you possibly can while you out there, because like I said, if you don't know how this stuff turns out, you don't really know what to expect. So you just go out there and do the best job as you can. Here I am getting to the basket yet again, but why am I out here? Scored 24 points. I did good, but we ended up getting smoked, man. It just wasn't even close, man. Once again, man, just stop the fight, yo. It just wasn't close. I'm gonna kick it back with y'all later, man. I ought to have another one back to back on y'all, man. Another video. Check out this post game and if I made the team or not.
What you mean, man? I just had the biggest scoring game of my brief NBA career. I think it's the perfect time to be smiling.
Hold up. You notice anything about the scoreboard at the end of the night?
Yeah, right next to my number was a really big number. How many points I had.
Only numbers you need to worry about are the ones next to the team names. And in the column, we came up short. No reason to smile or celebrate. You know what I'm saying?
Man, Caesar from Planet of the Apes talk better English than this dude right here. God damn.
Hey, man, my bad. I just got excited about how I played tonight,
No worries. You're going to have a bunch of nights like that. I just hope you have them in winning efforts. Now, come on.
True.
Come on. Who died? You look a little nervous.
Well, I heard it's never a good thing to be called into the GM's office, especially the day your 10-day contract is up. So if you're going to release me, I would just appreciate it if you did it quickly.
I'm going to be brutally honest, kid. You haven't done enough to secure a regular roster spot.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Hey, wait. You have done enough to secure another 10-day contract, though.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I'm going to give you another shot to prove you belong in this league permanently, huh?
Hey, you won't regret it either. I'm going to make it awfully hard for you to let me go.
I hope so. Look, the contract's on my secretary's desk. You go sign that on your way out. Get out of here.
All right, thank you.
All right. Where's my lunch?
All right, I just unlocked the badge. It's what's this called? The pet move setup. I'm not even gonna get into all of that, what it means and what it is. You either seen it. If not, act like you know what it is. I'm out, man. Peace.